Foundation Friday, May 19th, 2017. Steve Sipress here. Rhino of the day. Because it's Foundation Friday, I'll keep it simple. There's an extremely simple and common rhino. It is a Beanie Baby rhino. And I must have about 5 of these in my collection of over 800 rhinos because it's so incredibly common that it's pretty basic thing right there, the Beanie Baby rhino. And so today I'm talking about an extremely common and basic mistake that almost every small business owner makes. I used to make it. I didn't know when I was doing it. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize how much time and money and frustration it was costing me. And when I say time and money, that's time and money that time I should have had money in my pocket because my phone wasn't ringing. People weren't responding because I was making this mistake. I see it all the time. Even people that watch my videos or read a book about direct response marketing or effective sales or marketing still make this mistake all the time. It's such a key reason. I hope everybody has a personal consultant, coach, mentor, a board of directors, a marketing guide, somebody who knows how to do this part of your business, because it's very likely that you're an expert at the doing part of your business, at the plumbing work, or at the getting up on a stage and speaking, or writing a book, or at being an attorney, or being a doctor, or being a chiropractor, whatever the doing of your business. You're likely to be great at it, certainly good enough to be making money, making more than you're making. What you're missing is somebody who knows what they're doing in the marketing end. And if you insist on that being you, it could take you, like it took me, years and lots of money and lots of frustration and lots of time to learn. But I'll help you do that as well. Or those of you that want more speed to the money, pick up the phone or PM or email or text message or whatever. Get a hold of somebody who knows what they're talking about, knows how they can help you, because that's a marriage made in heaven. Okay, I was just speaking to a new client this morning. He's world-renowned speaker, one of the top speakers in the world, and best-selling author, and spoke in front of thousands of people and probably over 1 million people over his 9 years all over the world. And he's like, yeah, but I just don't know how to sell stuff. I'm like, perfect marriage. No wonder you reached out to me, because I know how to sell stuff, but I don't have all that going for me. So here's the deal. Big mistake I see people making, and I'll keep it real simple today, is you don't focus your message, your marketing, everything you talk about in sales, anything, on the who, your chosen target market, your who, the first W of the WOW strategy. The letter W, the first W stands for the who, your target market. So you've got to focus everything about them. First, you got to get to know them. You got to know who they are, what they want, what they don't want, what they like, what they don't like, who they don't like, things that really bug them, things that really make them happy, how they like to buy, how they like to be talked to, what they look for when they're looking to buy, what they don't look for, what they can't stand when they're looking to buy, what frustrations, number one, what problem do they have that you can solve? The saying, what keeps them up at night? Okay, very rarely do people wake up in the morning in a sweat going, man, I was up all night thinking, I really need a marketing consultant. That just doesn't happen. So my phone doesn't ring because people wake up in the middle of the night going, I need a marketing consultant. My phone rings because they woke up in a pile of sweat in the morning because all night they were thinking, I need to make more money. I need to make more sales. I need to get more customers. And when I get them, I need to make more out of them. I just feel that I'm not accomplishing all of my potential. I need to bring my message to more people. I need to help more people. Therefore, they will give me more money. I ought to have less stress and frustration in my life. I need to put systems into place that consistently bring me my ideal the ideal people that I want to work with. And therefore, I got to find somebody who's excellent at it. And that's when my phone starts ringing. So you got to find out what people really want, what they're all about. And that's all you focus on. That's all you talk about. Hey, Phil Brakefield, Jeremy, J-Dog, thanks. Great to see you. Thanks for those likes there. Here's a couple of people who know what they're doing. They know what their market likes, what they need, what they don't like, and that's who you focus on. So I see all too many times. I mean, you see it at least 90% of the time, I don't count, I haven't done scientific facts on this, but all the time you look around and you see business owners are talking about themselves. We've been in business this long. We do such and such. We're family owned and operated. Here's the name of our company. Here's our big logo of our company. Here's all the things we do. Here's where we're located. Yeah, those are all important things, but not nearly as important first as letting people know, hey, I can solve a problem that you have. Then, believe me, they'll want to know what the name of your company is, where you're located, and what your website is, and how to get a hold of you, and whatever. But you got to focus everything on them. So I see it on websites, I see it in social media, I see it in videos, I see it in business cards, brochures, emails, text messages. I mean, anytime, networking meetings, anytime you're meeting people in person, I mean, they want to. Everyone wants to talk about themselves and tell you all about them and what they do, and they're all excited. They'll wear their name of their company on their shirt and their logo, and they'll put a real big on their truck, their name, their logo. But where's the thing about the problem that you'll solve for me? See, what the mistake you're making is, and you'll stay in business, you'll limp along, and you'll likely be okay, and because you're your own boss, and even though you're making no money, and you're frustrated and stressed out, at least you don't have to answer to anybody. At least you don't have to look for work. At least you don't have to work for a schmo. That's why you started your business in the first place. So I understand. I mean, I've been there. I am a small business owner. Those are really good reasons. But on top of all that, how about making some money? How about taking a month off on vacation? How about working when you want, from where you want, with whom you want, saying no to anybody you don't want to work with, not having to answer the phone at 3 in the morning if it rings and you don't want to go on that call, employing enough people to do all the stuff you don't want to do? How about all that kind of stuff, all those benefits, all that freedom that should come with running a business that you don't have if you're waiting till people figure out that they need your solution and then they call you? Right? So when my air conditioning unit goes out, then I go to Google or I go to Yellow Pages or I go to wherever, or I flip through my latest Clipper coupon mail that came out and I find an air conditioning guy. And then your phone rings. Like, that's just a tough way to go through life, and it's not necessary as a business owner if you'll constantly get out the message to people that I know the problem you have, and I have a solution for it, and you want to grab that, in that case, that homeowner way before their air conditioning goes out. And I've got tons of ways of doing that, but this video, I just want to share just that foundation today, and we'll cover that kind of stuff later, or if you call me or message me. There's a short video on the WOW strategy if you're not familiar at it. A 10-minute talk that I gave in front of a room full of entrepreneurs. They all paid at least $25,000 to be in a room. It's at stevesipress.com. You can watch the short video there. Contact me if you want some more help. But for crying out loud, stop with the focusing on the me-itis, as I call it. All about you, and make it all about them. What problem do they have that you can solve? For instance, I think I might have just done it there. Like, if you want to know more about how to market your business effectively, then go to my website, stevesipress.com, and watch a video. If you want some more help, contact me. Shoot an email to steve@stevesipress, or fill out the form that's on that page, and let's see if undoubtedly I can help you on that call, and then we'll discuss if the possibility is that we're a good fit together to work further, and I can keep helping you over and over and over. But at the very least, just get this through your head. I hope if you're frustrated, if you're stressed out, it's likely because you're not focusing all of your messaging and your marketing where it belongs, which is on your who. It's on them. Okay? Take all the I's and the me's out of all your marketing and change them all to you and your, and focus on how you can help them, problems they have that you can solve. That's it for Foundation Friday for today. I'll be back tomorrow with Success Stories Saturday. Thanks, Jerd Dog. Thanks, Phil Brakefield. Stephen Adair is here. Anybody else that's watching live, anyone on the replay. If you ever have any topics you want me to cover, I do a daily video every day on Facebook. You can catch them on YouTube and on my blog and my podcast and all over the place. Let me know, and I'll see if it's a topic I want to cover and help you out. Let me know. Otherwise, thanks for being here, and I'll catch you back here again next time. Bye-bye.